Hey Vaping Nation, it's Tyler. Today we're going to be doing a review of the KSD Kmax.
The Kmax is manufactured by KSD. They are the manufacturers of the Vamo and the Blade. Their website is ismo-ksd.com.
So the Kmax is a brand new mod that just came out on the market about a week ago. You guys are probably just now hearing about it. It's a variable voltage, variable wattage telescopic mod. It uses an 18650 all the way down to an 18350 battery. This device has 5 vent holes on the bottom and 2 vent slots on the side of the battery carriage, so if your battery is heating up or if it's releasing any gases, that heat's going to dissipate real quick and that gas is going to get out of there before it damages your device. It is 510 threaded as well as Ego threaded with a removable top skirt. It's got 5 air holes on the top, so if you are using a more flush fitting tank, you're going to get that airflow that you're going to need. Now, the Kmax is a one-button operation mod. It's very similar to the VMAX. Now, where it differs is that it has a mirrored screen. And that mirrored screen is going to be really neat with the different color selection they have for the Kmax. They've got black, they've got blue, I think there's a green, but the one that I'm really excited about, other than the red we have here, is the chrome. Because the chrome finish on the Kmax, you've got the chrome finish on your screen, it's just going to look like one solid piece until you activate your screen. Now, it's made with a brass base material, so it's going to be extremely durable. It's got a little bit of a weighted feel to it, which is really nice and kind of feels quality in the hand. Now, it's going to be conductive as well. The price on this device, it's kind of a toss-up right now. The two websites we've checked out had a $30 price difference in between the two. So we're going to leave that up to you guys to go out there and see what you can find it at. If this device interests you and you want to go out and buy it, let us know. Okay, so let's do a quick size comparison between the Kmax and the V2 set up to accept an 18350 battery. Now, these devices differ in about 1/4 inch. The Kmax is roughly a 1/4 inch taller than the Vamo V2, so it's like comparing the V3 to the V2. But this is the Kmax. I've been vaping with it for about a week now. I've been bringing it with me to work, keeping it in my pocket, just kind of putting it through a little bit of abuse, to be honest. I work in the construction field, so there's a lot of wear and tear that's going into this device, and the finish has held up great. I haven't had a scratch on it, I haven't had any of the coloring scratch off on the screen and that top head tube. It's been holding up. Now, I'm not saying that finish is going to last forever because it's eventually going to wear down, but it's definitely going to be a durable finish on this device. Another thing I really like that KSD has picked up on their most recent devices, the Vamo V3 and the Kmax, is that they've started to add a removable skirt. Now, removable skirts are on almost every mod out there now, and it's probably not a big deal to you guys, but I like to maintain my devices, and a removable skirt just makes that much easier. They've definitely overbuilt the bottom cap on this device. I think that's going to be the last point of failure. They put a good beefy spring inside of there. And one thing that is really weird about this, they put a ton of vent holes in this device. I don't mind the 5 vent holes on the bottom of it, but if you take a look on the battery carriage, I'll get the bottom tube off here real quick. There's a nice big old slot there. And I don't like it because I've got pink batteries, I've got blue batteries, I've got green batteries. It doesn't accessorize it, it doesn't make it look prettier. I don't know if they're trying to cut weight and make it a racing mod or something. It just doesn't look good. I'm not a big fan of it. But I mean, that's not really going to affect the performance of your device, and it's definitely going to help out with ventilation. So that's, I guess, a good thing. I just don't like the looks of it. It's a one-button operation. It's not bad. It's not hard to learn. I personally prefer a 3-button operation, something where I have an up and down and then a firing button. That's just me. I really like the mirrored screen. It's neat, it looks cool, and it's really fun when I hand this device to someone that doesn't know it and they're looking at the wrong side of it, holding the button to the back, and they're wondering where the screen is, can they adjust anything, and I explain to them that the screen's on the same side as the button. This is solid, it's got a good weight to it, it's nice and thick metal, it's not going to bend or anything. It's really definitely a tough little device. So that pretty much wraps up our review of the Kmax. Now we're going to do a comparison review on this and a couple different mods that we're going to be reviewing in the future. If there's another mod that you want the Kmax reviewed and compared to, don't forget to put that in the comments. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and keep on vaping, guys.